least give me a sword!
We want you dead, you dumb. Another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit. Get down there and stop complaining!
Oh. I guess, I heard him do the shove. I wonder...
What's the story? My little trick.
Thanks. I thought I was done for.
Lend an ear?
Interesting.
My faith will guide me.
Oh, they just killed him anyway. That's kind of funny. And I got an inspiration for saving Smythin from his lethal fall. I wasn't sure that was even possible.
I'd better take a peek. Let's see what I can glean.
This ain't the party, pal. We're working here.
If I were you, I'd get me arse back to the party before somebody put me to work.
If you're close enough to talk with me, then you're too damn close.
Longing for small spaces, stone walls hugging close, confining. There is a light here, in the tight space beneath the floor. Secret things that shine.
Boss Ragzlin weren't lying when he said anyone could join the Absolute's ranks. I hear it.
Keep moving. Unless you're wanting a clubbing and drubbing.
And cramming up your faithless arse.
You're either with the Absolute or against her. Ain't no in between.
Careful. There are traps about.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
You know Maglobiet, deity of the Goblinoids, hungry for blood and conquest.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
My god is very real.
Good on ya. Don't matter to me if it's Shar, Garn, or my boy Maglobiet. It's about tradition. This upstart everyone's praising is gonna trample all over our gods and our faith. Makes me sick.
I assume you mean the Absolute.
Yeah, and I can see by that mark on your hand that you're part of her mob. Bollocks to your Absolute, and bollocks to you and all.
Piercing resistance, but not fire resistance. So let's see. Ah, I didn't even get any XP for that.
Ready for another round? Fuck yes. Covered.
Got to keep fighting. Need to act fast.
Oh.
Forever dauntless.
Not equipped. I did not notice that those were medium armor.
No holding back.
The dance macabre.
If my chance to hit is that high, it's a good time for sharpshooter.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Since I cleared this section out, these guys are even more separated from the rest. So I bet we can take them out too.
Like a wraith.
life you took will not go unavenged, it seems.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Let's see what we have here.
Yeah, Astarion just straight
I'll
up
take this
murdered
way.
them all. Let's go ahead and destroy that.
This way.
I have an idea. We know we're going in here to kill Priestess Gut, but
A hero at heart.
Hey, good looking.
Careful, I might.
I'd really rather not have interference from outside. So,
Damn, it's good to be alive.
what if I have her? Oop,
Honk honk.
go to camp. Yeah, I'll deal with you people later. Let's send those to Shadowheart.
A long way to go still.
And then let's
I wonder what the next
build
move is.
Actually, let's go ahead and go in.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Ready.
What's next, I wonder? On I go.
Okay, that should keep people from bothering us, I think.
Only those that have faith are welcome here. Clear off before I cut ya.
Really?
Only those that have faith are welcome here. Clear off before I cut ya.
What now? All right. Yes, let's. Neither seen nor heard.
Your AC is only 14. Alright, so let us start this, I think,
Making me sweat.
by having Karlach throw you as far that way as possible.
once hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
And Astarion was kept outside of combat. Which means he can sneak up and get a sneak attack to join the fight. And then unfortunately he lost initiative to her. But
No mercy. I got this.
This'll help.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
But I managed to kill her without alerting anybody. So, success! Absolute's Talisman. If the wearer bears the Absolute's brand, they have advantage on death saving throws. And Absolute's Talisman Aid. That can save me a 2nd level spell slot every short rest. So that is probably a good thing to equip to Shadowheart. And I'll go ahead and use it now, in fact. Whoa.
Onward then.
Did it not affect Scratch? It looks like it didn't affect Scratch. Ah well. That's something we can deal with later. Let us... read... Oh! I wasn't disguised as the drow that I talked to her as. That's probably why she didn't respond the way I expected it to.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What was your purpose here?
Absolute Priestess.
Who is the Absolute?
God. Everything. Everyone.
Where do you keep your valuables?
Locked tight.
What happened to you?
Infidel.
And who killed you?
Heretic.
Yeah.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
That was just because it amused me. Alright, what else you got? The Absolute's Warboard. If the wielder bears the Absolute's brand, they gain a +1 to saving throws and heroism. I should go ahead and equip that, because that is better for me, strictly superior to the Safeguard Shield because I have the brand. And then the Safeguard Shield, right, because now I have access to heroism. It is a concentration thing. Gain 5 temporary hit points each turn. Okay, so it's an option that I have. And I'll send the Safeguard Shield over to Will. Because while that's not a bad thing, I am trying to Actually, I guess I'm not trying to maintain the concentration for will anymore because the boots of striding are medium armor. May as well give them the water sparklers and just try to be careful about when I stand in water.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Boots of aid and comfort. Do I care? Yeah, because she has enough things that she concentrates on. The 3 temporary hit points is nice. But let's give her the boots of striding. Maybe that's why it didn't work out for Will. Since they're medium armor, he wasn't proficient. Maybe he couldn't maintain the concentration or whatever. Alright. Mindflayer Specimen. Rancid Note. This is a clue about the location of Halsin. I guess I don't really need that anymore.
Got to press on. Let's see what we have here.
So I want to try it out with Shadowheart. I want to try it out with Shadowheart. I'll cast guidance on her. Now she's concentrating on something. And she's immune to prone. Immune to prone is pretty huge, so I think that'll be better than the boots of comfort. So, does anybody want the boots of comfort? Who else is likely to heal anybody? I think Will is the most likely one to either throw a potion or drink a potion himself. So we can still get use out of the boots of comfort.
No time. Might as well take a look. Have here.
Let's see what Priestess has in her quarters.
Calm and quiet, that's the way. Onward. I'll see what I can learn.
I'm not gonna mess around trying to talk to her. I'm just gonna slay her.
Quiet as a moonbeam.
Soldier. Quiet.
Time to kill.
Okay. Let's do some toxin and fire. Well, a fire arrow. That was quite a lot of damage. Okay. Let us have
For the charmer.
Karlach throw. Got some water over here, right?
1, 2.
Wet. Did that do any damage? Water was hit. No. But it did make her wet.
Out of sight, out of mind.
You're not gonna participate in this one.
Time to kill.
Do I have a lightning arrow? I have more ice arrows than lightning arrows. Let's do that. And this is how we assassinate people and make level 5. So let's go ahead and get level 5, and then that's going to be the end of this session, and I will do looting in these areas next time. Gained the cantrip. Sure, why not light? Prepare spells. Okay. So I won't need aid because I've got the amulet, at least for now. So silence and maybe a spiritual weapon. And then healing word, bless, command, guiding bolt. And I guess I'll go ahead and put hold person on. Could be that's a very good thing when you can make it hit. She finally gets a feat. It's basically between ability improvement and alert, and I think alert is going to be much more useful than anything else, because she's already got the +3 dex. This will give her +8 bonus to initiative and can't be surprised. Alert is just never a bad feat to take. And Astarion will start taking his ranger levels now. So he'll get True Strike and Find Familiar. I like Bounty Hunter. Proficiency in investigation is whatever, but hitting enemies with Ensnaring Strike and they get disadvantage on the saving throw, that seems fine. And here I'm just going to take Wasteland's Wanderer Fire, resistance to fire damage, just straight up. Yeah, why not? I'll have survival in. Okay. And he is going to be Sorcerer level 3 now, which means he finally gets 2nd level spells. Certainly Quicken Spell is what he'll be going with. Misty Step. Witch Bolt isn't really the best spell to have. And I do think Darkness. Yes. I want that darkness. Extra attack and fast movement. Not much else to say about her level up. Oh, she does get a smite, but you can't do that when you're raging, so it's options besides raging. Fight to
2 steps at a time.
Attention.
Yeah, let's go assault Ragzlin. So, anybody out here? Not really.
Watch your back.
Stay careful. Interesting.
Outside of normal range. There we go. Okay.
Ready.
All right. Let us let's go for basic poison, I guess. And let's get this started.
Wanna dance? That's it.
Everybody's in it now? Okay. He's got his actions back.
Come on then.
Nice. You know, let's just take people out, I guess.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Oh, I'm out of rage charges.
Soldier. Good idea, Karlak.
Battle favors the fearless.
Let us have him drink a potion of speed and try out the thing that I want to try out. Well, actually, target's too far, huh? Okay, yes. And he is still... I think let's just go ahead and do that and get rid of Dror Ragzlin immediately. Oh, that didn't work. Well, Astarion should be able to finish him off, yeah? Outside normal range.
Yes, here.
Let us turn this off. Because really I just need to hit him. 81%, even with disadvantage. Okay. Well, that's just not gonna do. Path is interrupted.
Easy.
No holding back.
So let's go ahead and twin spell my Eldritch Blast. Advantage here, but not there. What, this guy? No advantage. Attacking from shadows. Well,
With pleasure.
What should I do?
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Now what might you be hiding?
it's illithid parasite, a key, bunch of javelins, the Faithbreaker. It is a +1 warhammer. Absolute power. A surge of divine energy accompanies your swing and possibly pushes the target back 5 feet. That's a neat ability. If I had somebody who used warhammers, but I'll take it. And
No time for dally. I'll give it a try.
oh, Scratch got himself in a fight.
Now, stepping softly.
Do I have...
Secrecy above all. Better tread carefully.
falling low. Ought to do it.
Over here.
I must keep going.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
Not yet, Karlak.
As the corpse rises, your parasite squirms in recognition.
Do you feel it too?
There's no doubt. This creature is responsible for your parasite, and it's waiting for your questions.
Why did you abduct me?
Dark, empty pods flicker across your vision. They demand new flesh.
Tell me who the Absolute is.
Fractured images fill your mind. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
How do I get rid of this parasite?
You see the tadpole in the mind flayer's hand. Not a parasite. Perfection. Rebirth is sloughing flesh. A new skull housing cold, sharp intellect.
Are there more of your kind nearby?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
Why did the dragon riders attack the ship?
You watch through the creature's eyes as it curses the starborn slaves. They want the ones from the ship. Darkness and sun, barely contained. The mind flayer's corpse twitches, then collapses again. It will speak no more.
Honestly, I think I've, just don't think I need the, disguise anymore.
Onward in her name.
The corpse regards you, lifelessly.
Why are you and the drow working together?
Absolute binds obedience.
What did you want with that mind flayer?
Squid, ship, fugitives, needs.
Alright, I am gonna go ahead and see what all is around here. Ah, while exploring back a bit, I seem to have forgotten that I haven't gotten rid of all of the goblins in the area. It's been a few days since I've played. So, let's put some poison on.
Attention! If you insist.
Long and low.
Easy as.
Eyes open, mouth shut. Careful.
Okay, what can we do here? I have one second level spell slot left. Not really anything I want to do there.
No need to fight fair.
Maybe I just want to come over here for a bit. Okay. You... And then he is gonna go up that ladder.
Let's go. Incoming.
Nice.
On the victor's path.
Fleet of foot.
Alright, let's see if you're concentrating and you're concentrating. Can I get around here?
Got to press on.
Okay.
Yes, here.
Who can I fire on from here? Not you.
Ready for another round? Find a route.
Who's hexed?
No time to waste.
You. You're concentrating. You're not concentrating anymore. I'll try to break the concentration here. And I don't care that much about your attack of opportunity. There is somebody else up here.
Now they see me. Let's go.
Go time.
You are hex strength, so I will use you. On you. Oh. And then I will do it again. Is it the other way around? There we go. You are the one who is hexed. Reapply the hex to you.
Got to press on.
I'll come back in and join the fight a little bit. I don't think I need the sharpshooter all in for this guy. Disadvantage outside normal range.
Keep them guessing.
Smell blood.
I think I'm just gonna punch you.
Moving.
This is my time. Two steps at a time.
I got this.
There we go. Okay, back to looting. This iron gate, it's locked, but I believe Dror Ragzlin had the key. Yep. We've got the Amulet of Selune's Chosen, which is probably something that I would just give to Gale at first opportunity. Some Infernal Iron.
Yes! Damon can use this to fix me.
Gloves of the Growling Underdog. Advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. That feels like a Karlach item.
Making me sweat.
Certainly that's going to be better for her than the Gloves of Power.
What am I to do?
Spring Step Boots. When you dash or take a similar action in combat, gain momentum for 3 turns. I think that's going to go to Astarion for now. Gain Wrath for 2 turns, or gain momentum for 3 turns when dashing. I think that's going to be very good for Astarion. I'll go ahead and give those Linebreaker boots back to Karlach for later. And that's the treasure back here. There's a few good items in there. I thought it'd be worth a quick side trip to come talk to Halsin now that the leadership of the Goblins are dead.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger, thanks to them.
All the leaders are dead. The grove is safe.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanas. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The grove owes you a debt beyond measure.
Killing's never my first choice, but those 3 were too dangerous to leave alive.
I've done my part. Now tell me about Moonrise.
Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Alright. And, yeah, I haven't checked my journal in a while. Oh, Gale does need another item soon. Okay. Caught up on that. Oh, looks like the Torturer Spike might know something.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Are there any valuables hidden nearby?
Bushes outside. Kids were playing.
Tell me about the Absolute.
Speaks through true souls. Scour the land. Find weapon.
Tell me about your life.
Crush, smash, burn, whip, scream. Give pain, get answer.
What was your purpose?
Gold, blood, Absolute's blessing.
And where are you from?
Born here, stay here.
does not stir, it will answer no more questions.
I'll see what I can learn.
These goblins have blood on their minds. I am leaving. I suggest you do the same.
My buddy Abdirak is trying to get through a burrow hole over and over and over again. That's kinda funny. Meanwhile, once the hostilities started in earnest, looks like the Zhent abandoned ship. They left some of their stuff behind. But also...
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one.
Oh... I'll drop the
What was
item.
taken is free to be reclaimed. And you are free to go.
Why do you care, Abdirak? Can he see us? No.
What a day.
What's next?
On tippy toes.
Unseen as I was taught. Let's see.
Okay. This should work. Yeah. But also, since they're gone, this door is completely unguarded, and back here are plenty of barrels for those who like to do barrelmancy.
Let's get you open.
There also happens to be a heavy chest here. With plenty of gold in it. And down here, this iron gate leads to...
What are you hiding?
a pit with some spiders in it.
Yes, my desire. Closer, my sweet. I will wrap you and bind you and bite you and eat you.
Deception. You'd get sick if you ate me. I carry a strange curse.
I see your sickness. A poison in the skull. Do not touch me. Do not come close.
Interesting that the spiders can detect that. Wait, why did they become hostile? I picked up their bone, I guess. Or Astarion was spotted. Well, I don't really know the answer, but Astarion and Karlach are both wounded. I can't get them both, but I can get three of us. With bless and Ah, there's a web here now.
One, two. In position.
Let's spill some blood.
Outside normal range. Well, that's as close as I can get. Not outside normal range.
Ready or not?
Battle favors the fearless. Coming through.
That should finish it off. Kind of unfortunate that I needed to. Oh, there's a cave in there that leads to a little area that I've been on the other side of. There's a bunch of spider eggs down here, but they don't have anything in them, and they're just eggs. There's not really a point in destroying them. So,
Let's have some fun.
alright, Astarion. These entrance guards here, they're probably not going to just let us out. They're already hostile to us. So, outside normal range. Advantage. 80% with advantage.
Secrecy above all. Onward. Unnoticed. Good.
Use up some more poison. 88% with advantage.
We'll do it my way.
Make them come to us. Now we're all in it.
My turn.
But that's a hell of a thing for that one goblin to walk into, huh? Oh, I guess I have to move over here a bit. Path is still interrupted? Fine.
Easy.
Watch your back.
I believe there is one more who just didn't even notice.
Some rest.
Only 55. Let's try to just kill him that way. Wait, is there another one? Oh, yeah. There we go. Good job, Astarion.
I'm ready.
Oh, there's another one.
Radio not. Move unseen.
Back in Priestess Gut's quarters, there's this gilded chest in it that has the Amulet of Misty Step. Pretty much anybody can make use of Misty Step once a day. Let's see. Who doesn't have an amulet that might want one? Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Will. Allow him to reposition himself much better. Selunite Journal. Thus the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Selune took me from the Hall of Wonders to serve at the Temple as a priestess. Perhaps this was the reason. So that serves as a clue to an upcoming puzzle.
What's that?
And then from the secret passage, there is this, from Priestess Gut's chambers, there is this passage, and it is worth noting that there's a couple of
Hey, good looking.
platforms over there that you can jump on, which Karlach will be better at than I. There's a skeleton here that has, I don't know how randomized this loot is, but there's always at least a little bit of gold and something worth selling.
Can't afford to stay idle. Perfectly hidden. On I go.
So it is in fact the seal mentioned in that journal, and it is a little minor puzzle. The main thing is you want to get all of the black circles onto this bottom here.
Quite the descent. Best get started.
And this essentially leaves like a full moon, a waxing and a waning moon, which one or the other, and then a new moon of interlocking design. It's pretty nifty. There's also a lever over here,
Better take a look.
which you can use to open it, although if you haven't solved the puzzle, you will need to pick the lock. This journal reminds you once again that you're about to go into the Underdark.